management event moderator can support your channel in other more ways. Introduce management moderator. These users have the same capabilities as standard moderators, but additional. Why? This has started already and it's asking me. I don't want to do that right now. Hey guys, Peachy Costello. Oh my gosh, we are finally live. Yes, we are live. Don't mind me. I'm in my pajamas, but I have a lot to clean, so that's why. I didn't bother getting out of my pajamas or showering because I'm going to clean, then I'm going to shower. So yeah, one sec. Where's my hubby? Oh my gosh, what is happening? Stop it. YouTube, behave. Oh, you're in there. Where's the stool that was?
The one that you're using to cover the poop?
Oh, yeah. Cool. Yeah, that one. So he's cleaning over here. Oh my gosh. He moved everything. Look at that. I gotta do the bathrooms real quick. Kind of smells up there. So yes, what's up? What's going on? We're about to clean up here. And here I am wasting time. Trying to do a live at the same time because I'm just silly like that, and I like doing my lives. I like doing videos. And this one's repairing the oh, that thing's coming out, I noticed.
Replace everything.
Yeah. I was just happy to have a place because I felt like if we didn't buy it last year, we were never gonna buy one. Like, and you know it's true. If we didn't buy this place, were we ever gonna buy one? In like, what, maybe another 5-10 years? So that's what I was excited about. But like I told you, I already had another choice for a house. This was not my first choice. I just went with it because it was your first choice and I didn't want to fight with you.
What?
I said I just went with this house because it was your first choice. You were determined to get this one. And I didn't want to fight with you because I just thought
the other one that
I thought I'll just end up not getting a house at all if I didn't agree with you to get this one.
No, that's not how that went.
Well, that's why I was like, okay, let's get this one then.
No,
because I wanted the other one.
Yeah, the other one was my first choice too. And I sent that to you. It was off the market. You never told me it came back on the market.
I did. You forgot. It was this other beautiful house. Oh my gosh. It was like perfection. Like as far as like interior, the decor, it was everything that I like. Oh my gosh. Everything. But I was just like, you know what? Interest rates are going to go up. If we don't decide now, we're never going to get a house anytime soon. Let's get it while.
What about a house now? You'd be living in a shoebox. You couldn't even afford this place. Interest rates are double.
I know. That's exactly what I'm saying. That if we didn't buy it now, we wouldn't have been able to afford this place again. Yeah, so I just made the most logical decision at the time. I knew, okay, either we waste time and then we lose the chance to buy this because I'm like, we're going back and forth. I'm like, oh, I want another house. I don't want this one. Or I just go with the one I know you're fixated on and we get a house.
You were happy with this house.
Oh, you don't remember at the beginning? This was like one of the first houses you saw, and then it went off the market, and then we looked for, I don't know how many other days we were looking at houses.
A lot of other houses that are saying there's other places that we just like, you could have bought in St. Albert, but then you're getting older houses that were like 40 years old.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. By the time when this one came back on the market, we got excited again because we're like, oh, okay, it's newer than all the older houses we were
We
looking
looked at
at.
it, it's not bad, so we jumped on it.
I think we're saying the same thing, just different from different perspectives. You understand? Like we're saying the same thing. So I'm just saying it from my perspective, where I'm like, there was another cute, beautiful house that I wanted, but then it would have taken longer to get it, right? And it would have been like, okay, trying to convince him that it's a good purchase during a time where things were rushed. Things were rushed, like to buy, everybody was rushing to buy houses because the interest rates were going up.
People living around this, you'd be happier.
And yeah, so because of those factors, you have to weigh the factors, right? The factors that are, you can't always just want to get exactly what you want to get, and sometimes where there's like everybody's rushing to buy, sales are happening, just people are buying without even seeing. Like we didn't even come to see this house physically. We just saw it online and bought it, right? Because it was just that type of competition. Like we didn't want to be making offers and other people are making offers and all that stuff and going through that for months, considering we were going to be deployed soon. So that was the other race we had to consider, that we were going to also be not deployed, posted from where we were. So we needed, it's either we came here to rent or we just came here to move into a house we bought. You understand? So obviously a decision had to be made, and yes, I kind of settled for this one because I was like, I know the situation we're in. If I take any more time, being indecisive or fighting over, oh no, that's not the house I want because the interior, because the fixtures and not, that kind of materialistic stuff, I was just like, okay, if it's not the house that looks exactly how I want on the inside, I can always paint the walls. If I don't like this paint color, I can paint the walls of the color I liked. I can change these fixtures and put the lighting stuff that I like, if that's the case. So that's why I wasn't gonna fight about it. What are you doing to me right now? Can you stop your... It's pulling on my leg at the same time. Okay. I just don't want to say that on my live, that you're literally grabbing my bum and pulling me.
Hopefully that with this meeting,
yeah. Ours won't leak because it's been downpouring since they replaced the shingles that flew off, and it hasn't come in yet. It hasn't come in here. So now, we have some things to repair, obviously. Like our shingles flew off during the winter. During the winter, some of our shingles flew off. So we're trying to repair that. But it was caused by weather, so insurance will cover it, which is excellent. Well, it'll cover like 50%, so we still have to cover the other 50%. So what we did is we talked to the neighbors to see if they want to get a good deal with us, like if they do both sides. If they do, because it's a duplex, right? So if they do both sides, it's a duplex. That's why I was complaining about the neighbors when they smoke. I can smell the marijuana through the walls here. Yeah, if they do both sides, it's cheaper, guys. Because if we did it on our own, it's like over $7,000. But if we do both of them, it's like maybe $6,000 or something like that for both, or a little under $6,000. So we save like over $1,000 right there. So yeah, I mean, obviously we could have bought a better house, but my thing is considering the situation, how the market was, and also how we decide things together, I was just like, all those things factored in, let me not chance it. I have children to think about. It's not just about lipstick and mascara things, right? It's not just about, oh my gosh, it's not cute enough, or the paint's not cute enough. It's about, okay, we need We need a home base. I have children. And we need to consider those things. So, anything else that came up after, like, obviously our neighbors are not, like, the best neighbors you could possibly have. But at least we have a house, you know. That's the most important thing. Huh? I don't know. It's probably got your washing instructions and stuff for your shirt. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just cleaning our house now that we have, which I'm still glad we have a house. I'm not entirely happy about everything about the house, but I'm still glad, absolutely glad that we, like, if we weigh it, like having a house or not having a house, I'd rather have a house. And my husband's making fun of me because I keep calling this house ghetto. The reason I call it ghetto is because now the shingles flew off and now we got holes in the ceiling in the kitchen. But even more than that, our neighbors are kind of ghetto. Both sides neighbors are just like, they smoke like chimneys. The old couple over here smoke weed because it's a duplex and it's not insulated properly. The weed comes in, like, yeah, I just call it ghetto. Because to me, like, the experience I'm having is a ghetto experience. Oh, just wait. Isn't that why you bought guns? You stocked up
So we're the ones that
all our repair.
We're the ones making it ghetto then.
All our house repair money went to guns that my husband decided to stock up because he says, if anything happens, if shit hits the fan, at least we got guns to protect ourselves. I'm like, where are we protecting ourselves from? Where? Like, are we in that kind of neighborhood? Like, but you keep saying if shit hits the fan. I'm like, shit hits how? What do you mean? Like, who do we live around? Like, who do we live around where shit's hitting the fan to that level? So, I guess I'm not the only one who thinks it's ghetto over here. I wanted you to buy guns? You mean the gun you gifted me that I never even asked for? And you're like, oh, I got you a gun. Because you wanted to feel better about spending money on guns that, even if I'm little and I can't shoot the guns you use, I didn't ask for one. That's the most important part. You know, like those people who gift you things you don't need, you never ask for them? Or like maybe they just want to get those things, so then they'll be like, oh, I'm going to gift my friend or my wife with this. And then obviously you're going to be like, ugh. Like, I'll never use it, obviously, so who's going to be using it? He's going to be using it. I think that's the situation we're in right now. Let me just clean these floors real quick, guys. What can you do? Anyway, my plan is we're gonna buy another house on an acreage, rent this one out to whoever wants to live here, and we'll buy a house on an acreage. or 2 acres or 3 acres or something, a lot of land. I want a lot of land with a lot of trees and a lot of ground to just plant, you know, to grow. I want to grow like endless tomatoes and carrots and beans and all this food, pumpkins. I want to grow everything and just like have these kids like help me in the garden and harvest and grow, and you know, I want them to run around. We're gonna get a dog. We're gonna get a bigger dog than the little wiener dog we have for protection, obviously, so that when you're playing, you know, in the woods or whatever, the dog can kind of keep an eye on them. And what else? In a tree house. Yes, I'm gonna get this one here, my husband, to build him a tree house. So that's the plan now. So it's not all bad. Sometimes, like, you know, you might get something that you're not completely satisfied with, but it's always, the way I look at it is, it's always a stepping off point to the next place you want to go, right? Like now that I know, oh, I don't like this. I don't like having neighbors so close because, well, if they happen to smoke or anything, this is what I'm going to experience. Now I'm like, okay, no neighbors at all. I don't want to see, I want to be able to, if I need to go to see my neighbors, I have to drive over. Like that's how far they are from me. We have to drive over to the neighbor's house. That's the kind of house I want now. So sometimes you have to, the only way to know, to really, really, really know what you want is to sometimes go through the things that you don't want. So it's not all lost. Everything, there's always, nothing's ever lost. That's the way I think of it. My mentality is nothing's ever lost. Everything is an opportunity to learn and grow from. And we're young. In no time, we'll have this other house. And you'll hear me on this live complaining about that house too. You'll hear me complaining about that house too. I promise you. I promise you I'll be back on here. Complaining about the woods and, you know, whatever critters are crawling around and eating my plants and, you know, chasing my kids or whatever. I promise you. As life is, I'll be back. It won't end here. Because we always expand and we always grow. And we always want more. We always want better and better and better and more improvement, right? That's the nature of being human, so what can you do? So yeah, if you hear me complaining, it's just because I recognize my contrast, what it is I don't like, and it helps me to figure out what it is I want to aim for next. What it is I want to create, deliberate creation. What it is I want to create next. And trust me, we're already on the way. We're already on the way there. So. What did you say? Did you say something? Daddy-o, daddy-o. He gets upset when I'm complaining about this house. But I'm gonna complain because I can. It's not that I don't appreciate certain things about it. It's just there's certain things I don't appreciate, like, you know, neighbors smoking and putting their smoke in the house when I have children in the house. Of course, I'm gonna say something about that. There's no way I can be a mom and the protector of my children and just be quiet and just act like everything's all dandy, right? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Now this bathroom is clean except for that little spot on the corner there. I have to clean upstairs now, so these have to dry. And let's go upstairs and clean the upstairs because fabulous. Yeah? Gonna wash this. Hold on, before you're gonna mop, can you mop the bathroom for me, please? I already wiped like most of this. It's just this corner I'm standing on here that I didn't get to mop. I'm gonna go clean upstairs.
What's it, Chewy?
Yeah, Chewy, come on. Come, Chewy. Daddy's cleaning the house. Cleaning. Come on, Chewy, let's go. All these babies, they just make such a mess. It's the nature of having babies. So we were saying, this one, he got scared the other night and he ran upstairs to hide and he ended up having a scared poop. So we need to shampoo the carpet there. And then, as if that's not bad enough, then the cat threw up a hairball on the carpet instead of going on the floor. He just goes to like a mat or a carpet or something. So he threw up a hairball right there. So that's why now we have to wash this whole carpet. Good thing is it's gonna get washed. Carpet cleaners are gonna come and clean this carpet, like professional ones. Just because when the roof leaked, if I show you, they removed the baseboard on here and the drywall in this room because they needed to dry to see where it's wet. They even removed some of the stuff, I don't know, padding or whatever under here because it was soaked from the rain coming in, from the shingles flying off this winter, last winter that we just came out of. So everything's gonna get repaired and then they're gonna send carpet cleaners to clean everything because it got really damp and it kind of smells weird. So that's, the bonus is insurance covers it. Everything's gonna get sorted. That's the bonus. It's just a little inconvenient, obviously. I'll have to stay probably at my mom's while they're doing all this, just because they're gonna be taping up a lot of everything. We won't have access to the kitchen, and that's gonna be kind of hard with little children. So, yeah. It's gonna be a little bit difficult with children, so it's just better to stay at my mom's for this. Let me put you guys over here. I haven't done a live on both in a long time. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Where's my? Oh, but you got these metal ones. Thank you.
Those they don't break. All plastic ones are breaking.
I know. I just don't like them because they rust. I think we already have some in here. I'm so excited. Hold on. Oh no, put it back on. Sometimes I need to wear my glasses, sometimes I don't. Hold on. This one's gonna wake the baby up. Figured, let me at least, I know I'm in my pajamas cleaning, but I was like, let me at least get out of my bonnet. Look a little cute, a little bit cute for you guys. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Look at my dreads, eh? Like they're so fresh. They're looking good, eh? They're forming really well, considering they started free forming. I actually went to get my hair done. For those of you on YouTube that don't know, if you check out my Facebook, same page name, I went to get my hair done professionally because they were free formed and some of them were really joined together and really matted and tangled and just not in order. So this lady sorted them for me, but she used products that made my scalp itch so much. I had to wash it out the same day, so now I've just been maintaining it without any products. I'm loving the look. I love the different sizes from the Freeform. When they're longer, you'll see like how good it looks because some will be thick, some will be thinner. It'll just make a unique look. I don't want that uniformed look. I'm not, that's, doesn't match my personality. I'm not that kind of person. I want that different sizes, you know, that free-forming look. It's exactly who I am. It's exactly who I am. Yeah. Shh, we're cleaning, Booba. Also, the floor is wet. That means the floor is wet, right? Because he keeps coming up.
Yeah, it's wet.
Liam, go back. Go back to... Okay. All right, can you please go back down to the basement? When it's dry, we're all going to come back down. I can't even come down right now because it's wet there. Okay, wait for us in the basement. We're coming. Okay, we're going to come see them soon. Go down. My son's playing in the basement and he's trying to come up here because he has some rainbow stackers he made. But the floor is wet. He just mopped it. So that's not a good idea. But let me just clean this bathroom. You guys make me talk so much. Oh my gosh. I love it. You know, like if you met me at like 15, 16, if I met myself at 15, 16, I would never believe that this is me because I never spoke. Never spoke. I felt so anxious about just like saying anything. I just was not a talker. And now, you can't get me to be quiet on these lives. I love it. I love it just because I know the time and effort I put in to get over those fears and anxieties and whatever. I put a lot of time and effort. So the 38-year-old version of me is really proud of myself, my younger self, for recognizing, you know, where I can improve on and not wanting, I just don't want to be held back. I'm a free spirit. I don't want anything to hold me back, whether it was like personality traits, genetic, you know, a lot of my people in my family are quiet and shy. I don't care. Nothing's going to hold me back from what I want to do. And look at me now, doing lives and videos and reels and whatever. Are you kidding me? Homeschooling my kids and talking to other homeschool parents and what? I'm telling you, if you had told me this even at 20, I would never have believed you that I would be like this. I was such a shy girl, as the kind of girl who would always be mine. Okay, that stream is way too harsh. As a shy girl, just the kind of girl. I'm about to drop you. I'm about to drop you. I'm about to drop you. Yeah, so that's why I'm not, like, I'm free. I can say whatever I want now. Before, I always was like second guessing and being self-conscious, like, should I say that? Should I say that? Oh, maybe I shouldn't say this. Then I realized, like, people who talk too much say everything and they don't care about, like, the implications on other people. I actually consider the things I'm saying most of the time. I'm actually becoming more relaxed as I'm getting older, so I don't care anymore. I'm gonna say how I feel because that's how I feel. Everybody else is saying whatever the heck they want to say, right? I'm not considering anything or anyone. So everybody else is free to say what they want to say. Oh, trust me, honey. I'm going to be free to say whatever I want to say. So, yes, honey, how you doing? This is my husband's beard oil. He makes this himself, eh? Remember I told you we make our own shampoo? He also makes his own beard oil. It's actually really, really good and healthy for us. It's been like the best thing for our hair. We kind of ran out. We need to make more. I've been using this store-bought brand. That's not, but it's still really good and really healthy compared to like all the other brands I need. I don't think long term we should keep using it. We should just use it as a backup for when we run out of our own. We don't have time to make our own homemade shampoo. So my husband was deployed, right? And I just did not have the time. I did not have the time. So we just cleaning the house. Yeah, we're just cleaning the house. My husband already cleaned the living room, kitchen, my vacuum mop. And here I am, still cleaning the bathrooms. I cleaned the bathroom downstairs. You know, I actually sometimes love having, to be honest with you, I love having things to to complain about, because I'm just like, oh my gosh. It's just because I have things. That's why I have things to complain about. Sometimes you can't complain when you don't have things, right? You don't have things, or you can complain about not having anything, but I like the fact that I can complain and be like, oh my gosh, I gotta clean 3 whole bathrooms. It's like, dude, you have a house with, most people will be like, you have a house with 3 bathrooms? Are you kidding me? You even just have a house with 3 bathrooms? Because we don't realize, you know, the conditions a lot of people are living. Especially here in North America. There's a lot people take for granted. They've never seen the dark side of the moon. They've never seen the other side of life. So for me, that's why even when I complain about something, I still have a deep appreciation for it at the same time. But I'm not afraid to recognize that I want improvement. Nope, no sir. I'm not afraid to recognize and express it. I want things to be better, 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 better. Hey, okay. Let's keep cleaning the house. Cleaning the house that I have. A beautiful house. It's actually a beautiful house, to be honest with you. I think most of my qualms are just like, because a lot of the stuff, lipstick, mascara, like, okay, this bathroom, the color of the wall, I don't know if you see the color of this wall here. This is exactly the color I love. If only it was in the rest of the house, right? And then there's another bedroom that has like pink on it, purple. Those things can be fixed. Those are easy fixes. So that's not my issue. My issue mainly is the neighbors I have on both sides of the house. Because from the front, from this side, we can't open the windows, the front windows, or the window attached to the front door, because they smoke with their garage, in the garage, with their garage door open. So we just keep it closed, and I thought, oh, easy solution. But then after a couple of months of living here, we got the neighbors on the other side now who smoke in the house because they're seniors and they're retired. So obviously not gonna go anywhere. They smoke in the house, and what they smoke though is marijuana for their joint pains and all that stuff. And unfortunately, I think this is like their retirement home, so they're not going anywhere anytime soon. So it's probably most likely up to us to, you know, vacate the place, rent it out. But we're gonna fix the insulation first before we leave. So at least if we rent people out, they're not gonna be smelling these guys' weed and whatever. I can hear them talking at night, eh? When everything's quiet and everyone's sleeping or whatever, and I'm in the bathroom, in my bathroom, the ensuite bathroom, and they're in their bed, I can literally hear their conversations between the two of them.
It's not like clear. I can't hear exactly what they're saying. It's kind of muffled, but I can hear their voices. I can tell when the husband's talking. I can tell when the wife is talking. So if you had a firewall, this firewall, if it was working properly, shouldn't I be able to not hear them speaking? And when they were gone to Mexico, when I was watching their house, anytime I went next door, I could hear my kids screaming on this side. I could hear them screaming. I could hear my husband screaming at my kids, all the frustration, everything. I could hear it on the other side. So I was like, oh, if I can hear them, I guess we can hear each other through the walls. And now we know even the smoke goes through the walls. So clearly, you know, maybe it wasn't built to code. You know, these developers sometimes are rushing when they're building these multi-family homes, right? Like this kind of development is like for investments mostly. Usually they're just trying to get as many people in one place as possible, right? It's a duplex, so 2 houses attached. That's a good investment. That's why initially I wanted to buy this side and the other side. But we just didn't make it. We didn't make it on time. Ideally, I wanted to buy this house, buy the other side, the one I'm complaining about with the smoke, and rent it out, guys. That was my plan. Oh, that. No, I'm not coming yet. Go play. If you just sit there and wait, it's going to take a long time. Go play, distract yourself. So yeah, if I could have it my way, I would have bought both sides. And rented one side, and eventually when we get posted again to a different place, then we have 2 sides renting. What? Guys! That would have been, oh my gosh, that really floats my boat. Just that idea alone really floats my boat. Like I get so excited even though it got sold. It was still vacant for like a couple of months, and I was like, oh, why don't I just work, hustle, get some money, and then we buy the other side? But no, that didn't happen. I don't know. I just have that hustle mindset. And that's why I need to be working and making my money, because I can make those decisions by myself and just be like, no, this is what I'm doing. I don't gotta wait for nothing. Don't gotta wait for nothing. Uh-oh. No. Right? Wasn't that a brilliant idea though? Like, oh my gosh, if I had bought both sides, I wouldn't even care about the other side, the neighbors that smoke. I'll just keep that window closed. I wouldn't even care. I'd be like, dude, I got this side, I'm renting out the other side. Are you kidding me right now? I know. The kind of person, like, if I have a goal, like, okay, I want to buy this is my goal, this is the kind of money I'm trying to save, I don't spend on, like, anything extra, anything that's just like, oh, maybe get this, and maybe, you know. I don't see the point of spending on that until I achieve my goals. There's always time to spend on those things. But housing markets, financial markets, those things, you have to time them very well. Very well. And it's always good to have money set aside where you can just, opportunity arises. That's how people build wealth. You put money aside when things are high, and then when things go low, when the market tanks, it goes low, you buy everything out. kind of hard to do that as a stay-at-home mom, though. That's why I have to be a stay-at-home earning mom. Which reminds me, I just got a message from YouTube notifying me to start the monetization process, which I want to start. So, guys, if you're watching this, help me. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do it. What?
Why can't pirates finish the alphabet?
Why can't pirates finish the alphabet?
They get lost at sea.
Oh. I thought it was gonna be like they keep stealing it or something. I don't know. They get lost at sea. Is that another dad joke? Is that a dad joke? That's a dad joke, isn't it? Oh my gosh. My husband and his dad jokes. Every day he's just telling me some weird dad joke. It's not even funny, but shh. I just pretend like it is. Just pretend like it is. I can't wait, guys. I can't wait. I'm so excited because, you know, when I got that message, it literally aligned with my thought process because I was thinking, why haven't I monetized my personal page? I need to work on that. I go for, you know, I work on it, gain momentum, gain subscribers, whatever, gain views, and then I stop. I just drop off the face of the earth and go like a year or something without posting anything, without doing a live. And then I focus on Facebook, and my Facebook is doing really good too now since I started it. But then starting it and focusing on it made me kind of drop off YouTube for a while, for a long while. So now I'm like, why don't I just get back into that? Like, let me go and see if I can do that. And then today, literally today, YouTube sent me the message. They're like, oh, you can start this monetization process. You can start this, you can start that. I'm like, what? What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? That's freaking awesome. That's freaking, I still have, you know, some minutes and stuff to build up, obviously, and a few more subscribers to get for the one I want. If I want to do like the ad one, I still have a little bit to go. But I think they were saying something like a subscription based or whatever. I can start that now or something. I can't remember. But I'm just excited because I'm like, I know if I focus on this, I can get there. I can get there real quick. And once I get there, guys, oh my gosh, you're going to see this house. I already have it in my head. I already have this house in my head already. I already see how it looks, how it feels, how it smells. I already see the woods, you know, the tree line around it, the acreage, and like, you know, walking in the woods, and there's like little streams and like little ponds and stuff like that. And if there isn't, I'm gonna build some. And the tree house is the one that I'm really excited about. I always wanted a tree house as a kid, so I'm really excited for my kids to have a tree house. And I'm not a dog person, but then that little wiener dog that you see everywhere, that guy's my baby. He turned me into a dog person. He really did. He turned me into a dog person. So now I'm a dog person. So I'm gonna get another dog for that acreage or whatever. Oh my gosh, guys. Do you guys just see, envision like your future, something that you're wanting, and it's just so clear in your mind. It's clear as if it's there, like you can taste it. That's how I feel about this right now. That's how I know. I always get that feeling when I'm close to something, close to manifesting something. I always get that feeling like it's like it's already manifested, energetically is there. I can literally feel it. Like when, you know, when someone's standing behind you and you don't see them yet, and you can feel that someone's behind you, or like someone's staring at you from afar and you don't know who they are, but then you can feel, oh, someone's staring. Maybe let me look and see who's staring. That feeling is exactly the feeling I have about this place. Oh my gosh, guys. It's so exciting. You guys are gonna get tired. You're gonna get tired of me coming on here and talking about this house that I haven't bought yet that I can feel. You're gonna get tired of me. Did you see how I am like this? Look at this. Nails, not done. Hair, I do my own hair. You see, I'm in my pajamas, so I mean, even clothes, I don't really shop that much. Right. And if I shop, I try to buy the cheapest thing I could find, like, you know, sales or go to Walmart or whatever, like, you know. But, where I like to spend my money is properties. That's my thing. That's my thing, okay? That's my thing. I want to have properties. That's what I want. That's what I want. And I kind of slowed down my own manifestation, let me tell you. I slowed down my own manifestation because if I hadn't gotten married and had kids, I would have had like maybe 2 or 3 properties by now. Okay, I had the down payment ready. I was ready to sign papers, and then my husband started, you know, talking to me, dating me. And then I was like, oh, well, I can't buy a house here because if I do that and I want to go work there in the city he was living and live there closer to him, it won't work. So I turned down a deal to buy a house where I was living. And it was a good decision ultimately because that market wasn't that good to begin with. In that it was a very, very small, remote, almost rural town. You know, so it's going to be very hard to rent it if I had bought it. But the price was really good. It was right within my range. So anyways, I didn't end up buying it. And I chose my husband instead because I was like, something just told me, like, if you go down this route of like property investment right now, before you get married and have kids, you'll never get married and have kids. And not because it was my goal. It's just one of those things that it was never on my radar. But when I met my husband, it became one of those tangible things where I just suddenly, out of nowhere, just like I feel this house, I could feel it. I was like, oh my gosh, this man, this is the one. This is the one. Right? And I was like, I never wanted children. It's not like I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to meet the person I want to have children with. No, I never actually wanted them. Then when I met him, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to have all your babies. And it was a tangible, it felt so real. It was like that person standing behind you, and you're just like, you have to turn around and look, like, who's standing behind me right now? Who's watching me? Who's looking at me? That's that kind of feeling. I always get that feeling, and that's what leads me, gives me the direction to where I need to go next in life. And that's why I don't stress about too much. I don't like to stress too much about life because I know which direction I have to go. I know which person I'm inspired to talk to, what I'm supposed to do or not do. Like, all those things are always guided. I always feel guided, and it feels so amazing when it does come true because I'm just like, sometimes I do fight it. Obviously, sometimes I'm just like, I get impatient. I'm like, oh, this man, why is he not focused on saving to buy a house with me? Like, I know we're supposed to have a house by now, but he's just not focused. He's spending money on this and that. So sometimes that frustrates me because sometimes when you feel something so real and close to you like that, and then you see like the pattern of like behavior is not leaning towards that or it's not aligned with that, it can be a little bit frustrating. But I've learned that maybe I should stop worrying about that because somehow it always works itself out. Even when that's happening, somehow it always works itself out. Because, I have a house. I have a house. I have a house. I have a house. Okay, let me clean because I need a shower. I still have one more bathroom to clean. See that? What am I complaining about? I got 3 bathrooms in my house, guys. 3 bathrooms. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden, golden. Living my life like it's golden, 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 golden. Living my life like it's golden, 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 golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. like to just paper towel that floor because it just cleans it real quick, picks up all the hair and whatever that's on there as opposed to using a mop, and you don't really see if everything's getting picked up. But yes, that's my goal. And we're gonna get there. You guys wanna get there with me? Because we're gonna get there together, trust me. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'll be right back. Let me just go check something out. Okay, floors are dry. That mop bucket is ready to use upstairs. You gonna wake the baby?
No.
No? It's almost 7, eh?
Yeah.
I got just the bathroom, his in the ensuite where he's sleeping. That's the one I gotta.
If he wakes up, I'll get him.
Okay. Living my life like it's golden, 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 golden. Living, yeah? Yes, Booba. Your craft is on what? Your craft is down here. Hold on, let me see. Don't fall.
And these are the rainbow stackers.
Oh, clicking all the wrong buttons. Sorry guys, camera turned around. I'm trying to turn it back around. Okay, we got muted, camera turned around because I was focused on
So
other things.
so
Let
these
me just get some work done.
so these are the rainbow stackers.
Rainbow stackers,
They're paper ones.
paper ones.
And they're rainbow
Look
friends.
at that. Rainbow friends, rainbow stackers, rainbow friends, rainbow stackers, rainbow friends, rainbow stackers.
Don't forget green.
Living my life like it's golden, 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 golden.
I've even got pictures of rainbow friends.
Yes, guys, he even got pictures of rainbow friends.
What's my bun?
I don't know, where'd you put it? In your mouth? You don't leave it over here. And why are you eating down here anyways? You shouldn't be eating in the basement. This is the play area, not the eating area. Right, guys? It's the play area, not the eating area. Check out more home. Check out more home. Check out more home. I do need to wash it and retidy it, that's for sure.
I've even got a picture of rainbow friends. See?
Okay, Liam, hold on. Liam,
Wait.
can you hold on? Let me show them. Let me show them. This is not going to stop until you guys see. Can you see
And
the picture of
and
rainbow
there's
friends?
brown.
And there's brown. Guys.
Turn it around. Turn the page around. And there's red and gray. See? This
Oh, wow,
is
you-
red. This is red with an itty bitty tie.
You're being busy.
Gray and purple
Okay, let them see
again.
then. Let them see because you keep coming in the way. See, there's red. And who's this guy? Gray.
Gray,
And who's this?
purple.
And purple. What? That's their names, guys. Isn't that so creative? That's awesome. And what's this guy's name?
This is green.
And who's this?
Cyan.
What? Cyan?
Yes.
Well, that one has a different name. What's this guy's name?
Brown.
What is this guy's name? Is that purple again?
Purple.
Nice. There you
And this one is glitch blue.
go. Okay.
Let me finish cleaning. I have one more room to clean, one more bathroom out of my lush, luxurious house. Let me show you this house if you haven't seen it. I know I took people on a tour. This way, Liam. We're ready. But look at this. And this is his basement that they play in. This is supposed to be the comfy corner, but obviously it's destroyed right now because he's doing crafts in here. Normally he's not doing crafts in here because we do them on the table upstairs. But yeah, they need to pick up these toys. I always make them pick up the toys. I've been slacking for a couple of days. I was telling them, if you don't pick up the toys, guess what's gonna happen to them? I'm gonna get them and I'm gonna sell them. So now you have double things to pick up. You have craft stuff to pick up and you have toys to pick up. Also, that's your homework book under that yarn. You shouldn't get it lost. There's a scissors under there that you need to put away. And I'm taking my scissors because this is dangerous to keep it in here.
But Daddy brought it.
I know, just because Daddy brought it doesn't mean that it should go there. If it's school stuff, show your Daddy where it goes. Say, Daddy, my school stuff goes over there. Look, not there, over there. It goes over there. Daddy doesn't know where anything goes. Over here, Liam, where your piano and stuff, this is the school box right here. You see this? Yeah. So put it there. Yeah. Let me go clean that bathroom. One more bathroom to clean, guys, and then I can shower, get dressed, and look as cute as my husband here. What's he watching? Look at him. Looking all cute and stuff. What you doing? Watching Transformers?
Yeah, no, and then I bought the Little Mermaid.
You bought The Little Mermaid?
Yeah.
Like bought it?
Yeah.
How many days do we have to watch it?
You bought it.
Oh, so we own it? Yes! You bought The Little Mermaid. Now we can watch it whenever we want. Thanks, love. It's what I always wanted. Like what Liam says. It's what I always wanted. The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid. Ariel is a little. Okay. Let me go. He bought The Little Mermaid, guys. I wanted to watch it. But I was just like so busy. And then he got deployed. And that didn't happen. Because I have the 5-year-old, I have the 2-year-old. No way that's good. Where am I gonna go watch it with a 5-year-old and 2-year-old? It was just not gonna happen. So now we have it. Bought it. And I'm ready. Oh my gosh, now I'm excited. I wanna watch it today. Now I'm excited to watch it today. So he better get that Transformer stuff off the TV once I'm ready. I'm coming for it. Sorry guys. I'm out of breath. These wildfires. We are in the ring of fire. But we don't have fires. Can you go in your bed, please? These guys always, everywhere I go, these guys follow me. Because it's my spirit. Animals follow me. Children follow me. All these beautiful, innocent spirits. They always follow me. Even before I had kids, before other people's dogs follow me. I'm telling you. It's just, I have this like, I think it's just the way I am. I'm a free spirit, but I'm also loving, caring. Like, I just love everyone. I want everyone to succeed. I want everybody to win. Like, that's just my nature. So when I see everybody, I see them from their innocence. I see everybody from that perspective, from their innocence, like they're a child. Or I see people like I'm a child. Like, I have that eye where I view people like I'm a child. And everybody's innocent. Everybody's amazing to me. Everybody should win. As long as, obviously, they're not harming anyone. And even when they are harming people, I get angry. I get upset for them. And I'm, in the sense that you could be better. You have so much potential. You could do better. Choose better for yourself. You could do so much better. Like, it really touches me. That's just the kind of spirit I am. And I think that's why. That's why children follow me. Animals follow me. They just feel safe. I'm not the kind of person that's going to be harming them, I guess, and they know. Even other people's children follow me. If I show you, sometimes I don't even show you in the live because it's like I don't want to have other people's children in my live.
But sometimes I even turn off my live. I don't know if you see me when I'm walking. If you check out my other videos, especially on Facebook. If you check out my other videos, I'll be walking and other people's children will just come chatting me up. And I'm thinking, in this world, like I'm a grown woman, you're coming chatting me up like you're talking to one of your friends or whatever. And you're like, they're so curious. They ask you, so did you just move here? So did you this? Did you? Or they just want to tell me stories about themselves. I went to this, and I did that. And then I went to na. Just being followed by other people's children, other people's dogs. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. It's just that free spirit. My spirit is free. I'm not in bondage. Because really, the only bondage there is in life is that which you create for yourself. And I'm not somebody that lives in bondage, not most of the time anyway. There are times I'm still obviously like in a human being. Times I get upset about things and I realize after I get upset, you know, and I yell like anybody else, then I realize, you know what? Me getting upset about the situation or wanting this situation to change right away or this person to change in order to please me or to make me feel better, that itself is putting myself in bondage. Let me just let them go. Let them live their life, right? Live and let live type of thing. So I don't really stay in it for very long, even after I like yell because I'm upset, and then I'm just like go back and reset. And if it's hard for me to go to reset, I would deliberately go and like meditate or write things down and, you know, be purposeful about resetting myself. I don't let anything just like, you know, bother me to that level like that. And if it does, not for long. Kind of like a grown kid, or like, I don't know, not a grown kid, but it's hard to describe. What do people call it? An awakened soul? Awakened soul? I think that's what most people call it these days. There's always all kinds of names for it, so sometimes I have to try to keep up with what new labels they have for people like me. Not that I care. I don't care. Is this baby awake? I feel like this baby's awake, eh? Oh no, lights off. Oh no! Did I get you with the lights? Did I get you with the lights? Did I get your eyes with the lights, good girl? Hello. Hello. Hello, little pumpkin. Hi. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, my baby. I don't know. For the YouTubers, how long ago did you see this baby? He was probably really small. Look how big he is now. Look at him. So big. Yeah, but still my little baby. I'm still really trying to soak it in because I don't want to. Guys, huh? You're still following me. Come on, can I walk? No, what happened? Meow, meow. Come, where's your meow, meow? Where's my meow, meow baby? And my woof, woof doggy baby? Meow, meow baby? And my wow, wow baby? Oh my, look at all these babies. Oh, this one want mommy. This one want mommy. Yeah. This one want mommy. This is my life. I have to pick up this one because, hello. Let's go down to Daddy-O. See what Daddy-O's doing. Let's go see what Daddy-O's doing. Shall we? Daddy-O, look what I found. He woke up as soon as I went in there to clean. Oh, he's not going to let me go now. Nope. Wants mommy-o. He wants his mommy.
Oh, my little baby.
Yeah.
My little baby. Hello. Oh, he wants that milk. How have you been doing this for an hour, 5 minutes? That's crazy. How time flies. Time flies when you're having fun.
I can get
When you're having fun. Okay.
Let me mute this for a second. We got a movie going. Something went wrong. Try again. What do you mean? It's my own personal way to protest the vampiric nature of modern day capitalism.
It's really loud here because we're still watching Transformers. So I'm gonna go, guys. Thanks for watching, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe or follow, whichever one you're watching from, and leave a comment to let me know where you're watching
That
from.
stonework is 17th century.
Ciao.
What we're looking
Ciao,
for
ciao,
is
Bellas.
something
Ciao, ciao, Bellas.
much older.